This is the Church of St. Paul outside the walls that I built. Courtyard, as you can see, and the main basilica. It is in this place where we host the bones of St. Paul. The church is located in Rome, outside of the traditional or historical walls of the city. We will go to the interior in a minute. Let us take a walk through the courtyard. You see there's beautiful sets of columns with arches, and as you go along, normally you would do the traditional visit of the place, going through this side. At the center there is supposed to stand the statue of St. Paul, a little bit difficult to reproduce using Minecraft blocks. And then on this small pedestal that you see here, there should be the statue of St. Luke. The reason why we have St. Paul and St. Luke is because through St. Luke and his Acts of the Apostles is that we know a lot about St. Paul. So here you have the courtyard. This is a part of the vestibule. You go through this side. You will have a side view of the basilica, as well as side entrance. There's still plenty to do. This door right here would be the Jubilee door. While the light that you see here is the flame of St. Paul, or La Fiamma Paolina. It was lit on the year of St. Paul. This is the main entrance to the church. So we're going to go and take a look through the side door, which is called the Porta Paolina, or the Pauline door. The church is built in 5 naves, 2 lateral ones for each side, with windows and beautifully decorated ceiling. And the central nave that you can appreciate here. Still, the church is so big that it's difficult to see it from far away, so we're going to approach a little bit to see if we have a better view of the arch. This is the main body of the basilica. You can see in the shape of crosses images, and the real church images of each and every one of the popes in history. And Pope Francis would be somewhere in this area today. Now, here we have the Easter candelabra, as well as the tomb of St. Paul. This will be the equivalent to the tomb of St. Paul below the main altar, and you have the arch. The details of the floor are mine, while the details of the ceiling follow exactly the one of the real church. The same thing as the windows. As we continue to the presbyterium, we see the dome with the chair for the Pope. There are a couple of side altars. As you see, it's raining now. This part is still uncovered. A lot of work needs to be done for this one too. But so far this is what's being accomplished of this particular church. There's still things to be done, but little by little we'll continue working on it. The one project that I have also is to take care of the lighting that comes from the floor. As you can see, this part is a little bit finished. It's a lot of work because it means that underneath I have to post a lot of lights, but that's gonna come with a little bit of patience. Otherwise, we have the main nave at the center and two sets of two side naves that help us to get through the basilica. This is my favorite church in Rome. Visited very little by the pilgrims because it's out of the way, but nonetheless very important because St. Paul is buried here. Here you have the other nave and the main body of the church. The central design, very important, and this became a source of light, sort of natural light coming from the ceiling. Since it is night, we cannot appreciate it fully. Let us continue our tour. Let's go to the courtyard to see what it looks like from night. Still raining, Minecraft world, but the courtyard is beautifully illuminated, the same as the facade. As you can see, the light can go through the windows, so we can still appreciate the beauty of the interior of the basilica. And we're gonna see what the facade looks like at night, even though it's raining. Suddenly we are protected from the rain. Alright, so this is it. St. Paul outside the walls basilica, built on Minecraft. Began the work in August 2013. Today is March of 2014. Looking forward to see the final product. Still few months on the works. Bye bye. Thank you.